Rotterdam, where we have the seminar 3rd and 4th of September. And I got a question how to set up the health integrator, and there's no manual visit. And I can tell you why, because manuals, paper manuals is for me a thing of the past, because in 1,000 pages you can have maybe the information of one YouTube video, because the information density in written words is just so much smaller than in pictures. And so we'll do this, and it's much easier for you to take, and it's much shorter to consume this information in written words. So how to set up the health integrator? Very simple. First, you can use batteries here. The batteries here we need 4, but it's something I would use only for when you're really on the go, because it takes a lot of power, so you use only rechargeable batteries, and even then, if you run maybe 2 hours of LED or magnetic applicator, it's probably needs a recharge. And otherwise, you plug in the power supply, and there's a knob here and a knob on the other side. One knob fits, this doesn't fit. You turn it 180 degrees, it goes in, and then you make a quarter turn to the right and it clicks in. To take it out, you pull it back, turn again to the left, and it comes out. One time, first you see where it fits in here, then make a turn to the right, and it's tight. It's very nice connection. And then the other thing you have to put in the back is a normal audio cable. If you don't have one, get one at Radio Shack or anywhere. A stereo audio cable. Plug it into the source in, and then plug it into either your computer health headphone output or any MP3 player if you want to use an audio file for frequency recording or want to treat this music. Plug it into the headphone output. That's it. And then basically, so we have plugged in the power or have the batteries in. Now the next thing is you switch this on here, and I don't have a power here, so you don't see any lights coming up, but usually here this LED would come on, main switch on. Now you can plug in your applicators, and you can either plug in 2 magnetic applicators here, or 1 LED light pad here, or the electric applicators here. And you can also plug in all at the same time, but I suggest every treatment do only one form of therapy, either electric, magnetic, or light therapy. And then soon we'll also have the laser applicator that goes into here. That's a laser applicator for acupuncture. So I show you now the electric applicator. Is very simple, and it's always the same principle. You have, for an electric current to flow, to have 2 poles at least, or more. So always you need to have 1 electrode plugged into the reference, and I usually like to use either the feet or the head as a reference. Let's, for example, now plug in the head electrode, and it's just straightforward. Make sure you press it all the way in that it snaps in, and then you put in, that's the reference. So every voltage that we apply is referred to this point. You could place this reference electrode anywhere in the body, but here's one place I suggest. You can have the feet at another one. Now the other 2 hand electrodes you can plug in 1 and 2, or you can use the mats here. So you again plug in one here, and the other one you plug in the other. It's as simple as this, and then you can have your 2 hands on it of the client, or you can put it on 2 sides of the body, or on 2 knees, for example, the knee problem, or you can have the 2 feet on the mats. Don't touch them, because otherwise you have a short and you don't have dual channel anymore. Nothing will happen, it's all protected, but usually don't touch them. And that's about it. It's as simple as this. And to adjust the amplitude, you have to adjust the volume. That's as simple as this. On your MP3 player, on your computer, go to the loudspeaker tab, and there is a way to adjust both of them. If you have the core software connected to it, it will, when you scan for resonance, even suggest what's the relative amplitude between the 2 channels, and it will adjust them automatically correctly. But the total amplitude you always have to set with the loudspeaker, and you'll see it here. If only the first 2 light up, it's 1 volt and going up to 14 volt. Nothing can happen, it's completely safe. It's protected by optical coupling, that there's never any possibility from the main source to go to the electrodes. That's why it's CE certified. And so if somebody is shouting at you and saying, "Are you trying to electrocute me?" It's not the system, it's only because it's a resonant frequency. Nothing can ever be more than 14 volt. And if you use this together with the bio laser, you will see even 1 volt is often as much as a person can take. So, but I wanted just to show you just to set it up. It's as simple as this, and have fun, and let me know if there's any more questions.